Hello, everybody. This is the Totally Legit Gamers,
Yeah.
and we're gonna play. Actually, I forgot to skip these. We're gonna play.
Graffiti.
Wait.
Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio.
They were like, yay. All right.
So, I'm gonna play first level.
Start a new game.
Somewhere in Asia, there is a city that cannot be found in the map called Tokyo, but everyone just calls it Tokyo. The two
You didn't hear that, by the way.
streets of Tokyo are the pump-wearing, magnetically driven inline skates powered by newly developed Netrium batteries and Jet Set Radio, a pirate radio station manned by the DJ Professor K that plays nothing but non-stop hardcore music. Those street punks.
There's a pause this time.
By the people of Tokyo. They roam the streets and cover the city with their personal graffiti, claiming that it is their way of expressing themselves to the world. However, ever since the metropolitan government and the financial conglomerate, the Rupkaka Group, combined their efforts to co-found the 21st Century Project, the streets of Tokyo have never been the same again. Police crackdowns on the Rudies have become more severe, and Captain Onishima is more anxious than ever to put them behind bars. The streets of Tokyo are ready to explode.
Explode.
So, I tested this earlier, right? And the audio earlier, there wasn't a pause between like the screens.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
So it was like blah 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 blah. I was like, what?
Like, there's no possible way you could have taken a breath in that amount of time. Anyway, so this is the, like, when you start up the new game, it just kind of tells you how to play the game. So, right now we are a one-man gang, and we own Shibuya.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's implied that we're.
Sure.
Eh.
So this is Jet Set Radio. It was originally for the Dreamcast. It's by SEGA.
Was this the first in its series, or was it this?
It was the first.
Because then
They did Jet Set Radio Future for the Xbox.
Didn't they do like Jet Set Grind too?
No, Jet Grind Radio is the Japanese name for Jet Set Radio.
Oh, I was gonna.
So in America it's Jet Set Radio, in Japan it's Jet Grind Radio. I think that Jet Grind Radio makes more sense because you grind on stuff, but Jet Set Radio is cool too. And then Jet Set Radio Future is just like futuristic.
Oh, I thought it was just.
No, it's a separate game. There's more music, and I think there's more characters, and there's different levels. Anyway. So, this game is known as, the game that popularized, cel-shaded graphics. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
So...
I thought it was Borderlands 2.
Oh yeah, well, that's it. So the way you play this game, obviously, you roll around on your skates, and you tag things.
Powered by those Netrium batteries.
Yeah! So you can go fast. Not bad, she joined you.
Oh my god.
Tab, I love his dancing. Literally everyone in this game just dances all the time. It's great. You're skipping it!
I'm skipping dirt to go through. I'm not skipping like any like words and stuff. Oh, stop.
Dude, you suck!
I didn't actually fail this the first time I tried it too.
It's pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
It's pretty simple.
Duh.
What the heck? Oh, okay, there you go.
Saved it.
The controls for this game are a little difficult.
I'm not using PC controls, despite the fact I normally would, just because one, Jeannie brought her controller, and two, this game was designed on a Dreamcast controller 20 years ago. It is definitely not very.
It's okay. When I first got the game, the whole reason why I bought that controller that he is using right now is for this game, because I thought, oh, I'll just use the PC controls. Don't do that to yourself. It was awful. I
bet I could probably do it. With the real last redstone.
It was awful. I mean, you could try, but it was not good.
It's like trying to play a twin stick shooter without a controller. Just a weird idea.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was even, you know, this game is already hard, and it just made it so much harder. You almost hit that guy. You jump a bunch and you do tricks. You gotta tag that. Tag it.
That's exactly what it was.
But it worked,
Yeah.
and you cleared it.
The music just turns me on.
So one of the best parts about this game is the music.
Oh shoot, you know what I didn't show?
What?
Well, I didn't see whether or not the songs in this were copyrighted.
Oh, they're just for the game. They're
I
not.
know.
They're not like.
You know, I'll look it up there. But we should be fine with that then.
Yeah.
I'll have a totally sick remix track playing on in the background. Hey, I didn't run
Well,
into
the
that
thing
last
is that like, you know, this is for a game, and they made the songs for the game.
Well, I know, but like sometimes songs in games are still copyrighted by them.
Uh,
So I got.
as long as you're
freaking-
talking over it, it's fine. You can just
Probably.
call it a remix.
I mean, loopholes. Whatever.
I mean, there's a remix of
Dude,
Dracula
we're cute.
in this game. Oh, because like it takes place in Japan, but you go to America eventually.
Get ready for the hype, Jamie. Ready?
Ahoy!
This is Tokyo's very own #1 pirate power station, Jet Set Radio.
Oh!
I wish I could make
Through
my
the streets and right into your brain. We're transmitting our signal
No.
straight to you. Y'all got your antennas on or what? Yeah, we're right behind a smooth stream of supersonic
Seriously,
sound.
Fresh.
And I'm your
He
captain
is funky
and
fresh.
DJ, Professor K. Jet Set Radio.
Radio!
Three gangs are fighting
Yes.
for the Tokyo streets.
Yo, you got those
In the
three
West,
gangs.
The Vintage Show, the city of the night. We got those high-tech maniacs, those man machines, the noise tanks. And in the east, from Koganecho, the city of the sunset, it's that crazy monster mask-wearing gang, Poison Jam. And from Shibuya-cho in the south, the city of daylight, it's those troublemaking punks, the GGs.
2 members
GG!
we just gained.
Maybe some time passed. No, probably.
Was it Poison Jam? They were
Listen, I
something
love how they
like Sputnik
upscaled everything to make this like
Or
sound
maybe it was the
20p or
noise
1080 or whatever
trying
you
to
set it
see the
to.
system crash.
And they redid probably at least some of the textures.
But they don't redo his face.
They don't redo
Look
the
at his
faces of
face.
him, his tie, or those poison bees or whatever. And why?
Load of trouble is heading your way.
I like how like the spit comes out of his mouth when he's talking.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Well, you actually might see because it's bugging out. You saw nothing. Let's see. We don't have our custom graffiti anymore, I don't think. Let's see.
Yeah, we don't have it because we had to restart. You can make your own graffiti. Let's not do that in the interest of it's kind of boring to watch. So, but you can make your own graffiti. So there's like 3 different sized ones. Small, large, extra large, as you can see. And you can make all of them.
beating, pulling the tab. I like this one.
The graffiti's pretty cool though, the ones that you start with, like the ones that they give you.
You like more by doing more missions? Is that
You get more because every character has their own set of small, large, and extra large. So for each character you get 3 new graffiti. So you unlock new characters, and when you unlock new characters, you unlock new graffiti.
So, obviously, Jamie explained to me, not obviously, the graffiti is basically the difficulty. I don't know what is technique.
I don't actually know what technique.
I assume power is
does.
probably like their speed. Or
No, power is how many spray cans they can hold at one time.
Okay.
So, okay, explaining what these things mean, except for technique, because I don't know. But power, if you have more power, then you can hold more spray cans at once. So, like, if you have really low power, I know that there's one character that can only hold 10, and that's really annoying. But, like, most characters can hold like 15 or 20. The graffiti section, the higher it is, the more difficult the graffitiing is, but also the more points you get from doing graffiti. So
We're gonna play the most difficult character.
yeah, something to point out, in order to complete the game, by getting the highest rank on all of the missions, you have to use one of the more difficult, graffitiers.
So, Jamie is pretty, I'm gonna say you're probably pretty good at this game.
I'm
I'm
okay.
not. So, I'm gonna play like this level singularly, and then probably 100% talk over to her. Get out of the way. Jamie. Pick up your
Yeah,
plan.
so when you do this game, you want to do the large and extra large graffiti that's on the ground first, and then move on to everything else. I would do the small graffiti that's on the ground after you're done with this, because the ground becomes awful after you spray a couple
HQ to all stations, HQ to all stations. Juvenile skaters have been spotted fleeing in the vicinity of
No,
Sophia
darn it.
Bus Terminal. All officers
How
respond.
many do you need from the other large ones?
I don't remember. Like the large or the extra large?
The large.
Large you need 3.
Oh,
You need
actually,
3
darn
spray
it.
cans. Extra large, I don't remember how many you need. The blue, so you have to collect these spray cans. The yellow ones give you 1 each, and the blue give you 5. So that's nice. Yeah, run into there. I think that gum can only hold 15 spray cans.
I think that's how many I'm supposed to do last time.
Yeah.
Now the cops are here right as I finished that. That was pretty good timing.
Yeah, I think that they built this level so that you would finish spraying those, and then they would come, and then you would spray the smaller ones, and then Captain Onishima would come and try to shoot you in the face for spraying paint on things. They're gonna shoot you. That's
Get
great.
that bubble going.
This is headquarters to all units. Headquarters to all units. The captain is on his way. Make sure to back him up.
To be fair though, I'm not really doing anything wrong here. I'm just spray painting over other spray paint.
Yeah, I mean, you really should be going after the
The OGs.
yeah,
Well, not the GGs, but
not the GGs, the Love Shockers, I think it's it. Oh, but we don't know that yet because we haven't finished the
I'm
level.
gonna censor that out. You heard nothing. You also didn't hear me say that I was gonna censor that out.
These are not the droids you're looking.
What was that, dude?
Dude,
Man, she's got mad up.
she does.
She could just become a basketballer.
She doesn't want to because she's a skater. Yeah, so to spray you have to move your analog stick.
How do you do it? Do you do it like a specific button combination if you use like a controller?
Yeah, it's really confusing.
Oh no!
It's very weird. If you use the keyboard, it's yeah. Similarly, I got Fahrenheit recently, also known as Indigo Prophecy, and I tried to play that with the keyboard and mouse, and I very quickly switched over to controller because, although that game's a little easier to play with keyboard and mouse than this one,
Did I get it? Did I get
yeah, I
everything
bet you
else?
got Jet. Yeah, good.
Woo!
That's right.
Alright. Wait, what did I do?
You go to next. Story, kind of.
I'm hijacking the airways and terrorizing you with tunes, cause we're gonna turn these dirty streets into one big dance party! Jet Set Radio! Those
Radio!
cats who ransacked Shibuya Cho, turned out to be a love shocker.
The love shadow.
Seriously, why are only some of the images are like fixed? Or, like it looks like all the graffiti looks great, right? But like all the faces look like
Someone is crying with a ookie ookie waku waku feeling.
Ookie ookie waka
Did you
waku.
save Shibuya Cho from the trap of love, or is it too late?
I don't know, man.
You can do it.
Did you enjoy the video? Remember to leave a comment, a like, or subscribe.
Or if you choose, you can say nothing, dislike, and unsubscribe. We're just giving you options.